We're here with Chris Ridgway for another interview on my YouTube channel. Tell us a bit more about yourself, Chris.
Well, with Stockport County, I've been hosting Pure County now this season. Been working as a producer on it for a little while before that, a couple of seasons. Following the team, following the club, as long as I can remember, since early 90s. Shame where we are, but we'll come back up in the league. I also host a music show and I'm creating a film.
Alright, so tell us a bit more about that film then, Chris.
Well, it's a documentary about the music world, not really a great deal to do with Stockport County, but it's just about what young bands go through and what challenges face them on the scene. We've got some fairly big and established acts as well who are giving their views of what they went through and whatnot. It's hopefully going to be quite a film when it comes out. Release dates is coming soon.
So you were discussing that you work at Pure earlier. Do you enjoy what you do, and can you give us some more details as to what it is that you actually do at Pure?
Yeah, I wanted to be in radio since I can remember, and I went off to college and university to do all that, and eventually the opportunity came to work at Pure, where basically I was offered the chance to work on a sports show and on a music show, which is pretty much everything I could have asked for. So what I do there is I build set lists and playlists, find talking pieces and comments and things like that, and build shows around them. And then obviously for the sports show, it's good to research stuff. Now it's good because it's supporting the club that I support anyway, so it's not like I'm going out having to do homework as such. It's fantastic. Couldn't really ask for a much better job.
So now we'll go back onto county again. Have you got any favourite ever matches or favourite ever players, favourite memories?
It's easy to say, favourite ever matches. You look back at the cup run in the 90s, 96, 97, or you could look at, when Jim Gannon took us as far as he did. But to be honest, there's other players as well that sort of stick out in your mind, and you just sort of remember them. I was speaking to one of the county fans on the show the other week, and he was saying one of his favourite county was Sean Connolly, because you had all these big name players that everyone remembers, your Jim Gannons and your Mike Flynn's. But with the fullbacks, county fans will remember them, proper county fans will remember them, but a lot of people, so players like Sean Connolly, big player for me, one of my favourites ever to watch was Kevin Cooper, fantastic, terrific player, and obviously even more modern day, players like Anthony Pilkinson, you look at them now, doing the business up in where we will be one day.
So you sound very optimistic, and where do you see county in the next 10 years then, if you were to look at it that way? Where would you see county in the next 10 years?
Good question. Well, I don't think we can go any lower, so that sort of gives me a little bit of sense of optimism. Things do seem to be slowly moving in the right direction. Admittedly, the last few results haven't gone our way, but in terms of a steady season, it's what we've wanted for a long time now, is a steady season, and the majority of the season has been steady. So if you project that onto next season, hopefully we can build on that, and we should be looking for promotion, if not next season, which I don't really want to entertain the thought, but then definitely the season after. Within 10 years, we should be at least knocking on the door of League 2.
So, thank you for doing the interview, Chris. Do you have any links or anything you want to promote yourself just before we finish?
Just the Pure links, Pure County on Twitter, Pure Supernova on Twitter, and of course the Music Factor Film on Twitter, which is our whole movie.